I don't know how many times I've been getting ready to go to a shindig or a party or some type of hangout, and I have no pearls adorned on my fabrics. You might be sitting there with your fabrics looking down like, where's some pearls on these fabrics? And that's why I'm here to talk to you about Merle's Pearls. Merle's Pearls got what you need for all your fabric adornment needs. Maybe you want to turn into a necklace, walk around, look good. Maybe sometimes you got some gloves and you're like, oh, this will look good with some blood on it. Yeah, Merle's Pearls got what you need. And guess what? Today, and today only, you can get 5% off your purchase. All you need to do is go down and go ahead and give them the promo code word, which is RAZOR, R-A-Z-O-R. And then that'll get you pearls for 5% off. What do you need them for? Maybe you'll put them in your living room. Maybe you'll put them outside your house. But I like to adorn my fabrics on them. Maybe you'll see me walk out tonight with some pearls all adorned on my cloth. Remember, that's Merle's Pearls with the promo code word RAZOR.
The 100-Year War is over, but now a new battle begins. A force of nature, the Mad Hermit.
No man, no beast can hang in the ring with me.
The Guardian of Eberron, Eleanor.
I fight for love and justice.
A legendary evil, Nyasta.
The least you can do is look me in the eyes.
The monster incarnate, Razor High.
You're just gonna have to know with it.
The Jelly Queen, Candy Cantrip.
I may not have any guts, but I have plenty of courage.
Join us now as the quest for Eberron's most powerful wrestling league begins. It's time for the Eternal Ring Tournament. Who will stand victorious? Welcome to Droaam Defiance Wrestling. Welcome to D&DW.
Welcome back to D&DW. Now, the players have started off within the Great Crag today. All of you have received a message from your boss, Dugan McBain, over your various scribers. And of course, as is per usual for Dugan's messages, most of it is expletives, all caps, you know, like the way he types. But he, at some point, gets to the point. There is a business opportunity for all of you on the vacation paradise island of Stormhome. Now, Stormhome is within the territory of Undair, the same nation that Nyasta won the arcane belt from. You have received a direct invitation from House Lyrandar. House Lyrandar is the ruling family of the vacation home island. And they weren't very, Dugan was not very specific on what they required of you, but he did type out the word merchandise like 60 times with exclamation marks after each one. Of course, ending with, just do it, it's good for business. Which is what brings you back in front of the epic Pee-wee airship today. For those who have not encountered the Pee-wee airship that we introduced last episode, it is a very spiky, very edgy-looking airship, obviously built by monsters. There's a skull on the front, red eyes or whatever, but the plaque on the back, the Pee-wee, downgrades its fearsomeness just a tiny bit. And you all meet early in the morning in front of the Pee-wee. And this is the first time you guys have been together in a while. Nyasta just got back from Creative, and they have loaded you with a bunch of information.
Oh! Hello, everyone.
Hey!
Hi.
Good to see you again.
How was your day's been? You're on
I
a
was creative.
trip,
Oh boy.
It was actually quite lovely.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
Yes, is that right?
Yes?
Did they give you a raise? Did they say you're going to be a star?
No, not at all.
Angelica. Okay.
Don't touch my jelly, man. Don't touch it. I can't
Are you
guarantee I won't
alright?
dissolve you. I'm fine.
What have you guys been up to? Why is she okay?
She's a little jealous.
I heard that!
No, you didn't.
Is she jealous?
Don't
Oh
use
no!
Yes, she is jelly.
Sorry, no,
I hear
It
this
was
and I
too
just kind of
perfect.
flat.
It's okay, Angelica. It's okay. We're all friends here. It's all right.
You know, they told me they can't push me forever.
That's fine. I just want to be the most famous friend.
All right. I'm sure that can be arranged.
We can do that.
Friendships work
You
on
know, people
many
love
different pyramid
you.
needs and whatnot.
Yeah, that's how it can work.
Give take.
As Angelica is manifesting her jelly, all of you make a perception check really quick as you're beginning to board the Pee-wee on your way to Stormhome.
Wow, that was
Well,
bad.
a 2.
Okay.
Hey, same.
7.
7.
10.
10.
18.
18.
Oh, probably about 19.
Razorhide. As they're chattering away about who's going to get a push or whatever, you notice out of the corner of your eye as you're boarding the Pee-wee, there is another airship being loaded and taking off in the opposite direction. Now, it's not being loaded like yours, not with, crates meant to feed the crew, all that stuff. It is harboring what appears to you military-grade equipment. Just seems strange. The war is over, and yet here we are. And one more thing. You spot on the deck of this ship a tiefling. A tiefling that you yourself have met one time in the past when he approached you to go to Vathrend to help set up in advance. This tiefling's name is Delight.
Do I go? I want to go and talk to Delight.
Oh, he's like, they're like...
They're
Yeah. That's why you need to roll the
Okay.
perception.
Y'all see that other airship over there? They have
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I can
There's-
see it.
military weapons on there. Like,
Oh.
Oh, yes. We're smuggling in the country. What?
what?
Didn't you hear?
No, I didn't hear.
Oh, well.
Well, you were helping. I think you were operating the machine last time when we fought the creatures, and I had an in-depth experience.
Yeah, which I saved you from. I need to have a conversation with you about that. Never again.
I saw something I never thought I'd see in my life. All right, I
was
didn't
it?
fight in the war. I haven't been alive very long. All
How
right.
old are you?
How old are you?
Age is irrelevant, but I didn't see combat, so let's just say seeing it for the first time, something that had killing intent was something I was vastly unfamiliar
I
with.
understand
Going
that,
to a
but
fight outside of the ring.
no, inside the well, it was a little bit of both, and he was going to commit.
I'm sorry?
He was going to take himself out to kill the last monster.
It wasn't my intent, but I was willing to do whatever it took. I didn't want to
Raoul.
see those villages die.
You were in the same vicinity when all this happened. However, your task was behind stage. You had to control and operate the arcane belt and to channel the constant magic it needed to operate. So you actually missed out on this entire thing. By the time you got out there, the ring was in tatters, the town was cheering, and you not quite sure what happened.
Where is the belt right now?
Yeah, what happened? Because I was just trying to give some juice.
Belt's with you.
Okay.
I was trying to give some juice to the belt, and it sounds like...
Well, if you saw that tiefling and military technology, that's because we weaponized the arcane belt. It drew creatures out of the fog.
And then we killed the creatures, and then spirits were released, and now we're heroes.
We helped.
Wait.
We helped people from the morning come back in a certain form, back to their loved ones to say their goodbyes, basically.
We're not trained for that kind of battle.
Yes,
No,
but we
it-
were paid for it.
It was life-threatening. It was... Payment had nothing to do with how terrifying that situation
Listen,
was.
I really like green.
Okay,
Obviously.
I don't want to offend anyone, but, if we're going to be fighting real monsters and stuff, I think maybe the Goblin Geek can be in the booth, operating the belt, and the guy who's out here, eating bones can actually get out, can get out there and scrap.
As you say that, the airship you're on, trembles a tiny bit and signifying its liftoff into the sky.
Still not used to these things yet.
Look, man, the thing that you did was smart but really stupid, and you should have let me know what you were doing so I could have just been up on it. I grabbed you away. You were about to die. Do you understand?
Of course I did. At least in the moment. Afterwards, you feel differently after the fact.
Okay, but there...
Who doesn't make stupid decisions
I know, but that was life or death.
That much is at stake.
And this, you forgot we weren't wrestling anymore. This was real. I just have... Are you okay?
What does that word even mean in the
that's
of what I just saw?
Just promise me not to do that again.
I don't think I want to go through that again.
Okay.
So, it does take about a day and a half's journey. During that time, Dugan does contact you a couple more times, filling in kind of the details that are missing for your trip. You guys are not sure what he's talking about when he says or asks Nyasta to make a decision about her belt by the time she gets there, whether or not she wants to do the thing they want to do. Otherwise, Dugan says that you're going to be involved in a series of merchandising activities. And to enjoy yourself. This is a vacation paradise island. After what you guys went through in the previous... what you guys have just gone through with Vathrin, they figured this might be a nice little reward, a little downtime for you, to recoup from kind of the horrors that you encountered.
All right, who wants to rub my jelly? Come on, it'll get your mind off of things, doing good deeds. And I kind of just... Wait, how old are you? How old are you?
How many times am I going to get asked on one day?
Until you answer it,
Steve the Mage
Really?
Right has the adamantite equipment necessary to do so.
All right, so I use my mage hand. I just I can grab stuff. I just kind of scoot it over. Come on, for the team, for the team, for the team, for
Do I
the
have
team,
to make a roll for this?
for the team.
You basically hit her with the ball.
I think I would make a persuasion.
Like a constitution
Make
roll?
a constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw? I'm going to use a lucky charge. Okay, 16?
You successfully keep
right.
yourself from melting. The acid... the acid splashes around you, but not on you. Good for you.
Yes.
You keep all your...
This is adequate. Very adequate.
Well, not many...
Raoul, you seem you have stronger arms. Would you like to give it a try?
Sure, why not?
All right.
All right.
Just don't be shy. There's plenty of jelly to go around.
So you guys spend the remainder of the airship trying to... What did you roll? Just
18.
18. All right. No one's melted. No one is melted into a puddle. No, there's no repeat of Little Timmy.
You mean the plant?
Oh yes, the plant.
Plant.
For sure. The plant. All right. So, about a day and a half into the journey, you start encountering some fairly rough weather as you are headed directly north. The rain starts pelting the ship a little bit. Things get a little towards the 30-degree kind of area. It starts to get heckin' cold.
Heckin'.
And you start to wonder, what kind of vacation spot, island city, is all the way north like this? Until, seemingly, out of nowhere, the temperature shoots up back up to a comfortable 80. A very serene kind of, a comfortable, just relaxed, kind of sunny vacation vibe hits you all at once. It seems this entire area in front of you, for what seems to be 100 miles, in a spherical spherical kind of way is separated from the actual weather outside.
Are we in a bubble of some sort?
Those spellcasters among you, go ahead and roll Arcana.
Oh, that's me.
Unnatural 20.
Unnatural 20?
10.
10?
14.
14.
14 as well.
All right. So you guys don't know the exact cause of this perfect weather. However, you have heard of these tall spires called storm spires. Storm spires more or less manipulate the weather into whatever the wielder or creator sees fit, and this has all the traces of storm spire created weather.
Smells like magic.
As you figure out that this is unnatural weather, the Peewee comes in for starts its descent into the island city of Stormhome. And as you guys descend from the clouds, a serene, majestic, let's dare say utopian visage greets you.
Ooh.
Beautiful, lavish towers of gold and silver dot the landscape of this majestic island city. Great airships with engines of bound air and fire elementals soar through the sky. Literal elementals bound to these airships.
They get paid.
Yes. While these radiant storm spires, which you hypothesized, pulse magical energies into the air, keeping the climate sunny and comfortable. As the ship lands and docks at the tower, the hustle and bustle of merchants and tradesmen denotes an economic powerhouse of a city, one centered around service and entertainment. Dream parlors aplenty line the rows of buildings from theater to music. You know, if one was a fan of capitalism, one could see themselves retiring on this island paradise.
No.
Wow.
Yes.
One day when I'm human again, I will come back here and retire.
Isn't this just a little too pleasant? I'm not sure how I feel after the last mission.
Listen, when you've lived a life full of trauma and pain, you want pleasant.
I just don't trust our boss, especially after
I
we
think
were
that's fair.
shipped out as mercenaries. We're actors, basically.
Yeah, I'd say that. I mean, honestly, yeah, there's too crowded, too many people. I like space, caves, dark places, bones, null things.
As you say that, as you're exiting the airship, someone drapes flower necklaces over each of you.
Oh my gosh.
Welcome to Stormhome. Welcome to Stormhome. Enjoy your stay. Yes, yours just completely ignites in fire.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
I remove it and kind of bowl it up. It's like, I can't be seen wearing anything besides pearls. I have a brand deal with
That's true.
enough,
You
fair
did.
enough.
You do have a brand deal with.
That's understandable.
What was it, like a non-competition clause or something like that?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Pearl says, Merle's pearls say that flowers are their biggest competition.
Oh.
Yes.
And you do not want to cross Merle. Like Merle is just
Ruthless.
Yeah.
My dad knows him. Absolutely ruthless.
Oh, yeah.
absolutely cornered the pearl market. Just
That's kind of scary.
business.
Are they ethically sourced, these pearls?
I never asked, but it's definitely like if I were to ask, I don't think I'd get an answer type situation.
Where do pearls come from?
Oysters?
Yeah,
Clams?
little clammy oysters,
Is it like,
layers.
do they give them up willingly? Are they like, here, open me up and take out my inside?
The ethics of
Sometimes?
Sometimes.
If they're already
It depends on the level of sentience.
Yeah.
You typically shuck them open.
Shuck?
Yeah, you put a knife in and...
as you are discussing the ethics of pearl harvestation, the gray areas, you hear almost a wailing voice off in the distance. And it just gets closer.
What is that?
What is that?
Oh, God.
It doesn't even need to take a breath. There's there is this figure rapidly approaching you.
All right, I'm ready.
What is that?
This metallic body of shimmering gold just getting closer and closer and closer to you.
Going to hold the dodge.
As it gets into sight range, you notice this shimmering gold warforged.
A what?
A warforged. It's a construct.
It's like a robot.
Oh.
It's kind of like a robot. This one made entirely out of gold.
Oh my gosh!
That seems appropriate for this place for some reason.
As you're trying to comprehend this fact, this golden warforged gets up to you and extends its arms around you and gives you a big friendly hug.
I duck.
Welcome to the city of escapes, heroes of Vatharan.
Come to me like
my ribs crack. He gives you like one of these, like,
That's quite nice.
Please sign my body. And he just sort of like presents his chassis. And hands you a
What happened?
Something fell.
and hands you a pen. It's like, please, anywhere that there's space, anywhere.
I kind of just do it like at acid. I go.
Is he enjoying this?
I think so.
I'll just grab
I'll
a
take
quill.
Take a pin as well, right on his neck.
I can't reach very high. Can you come down for me? Oh, okay. There you go.
All right. Yep. There you go.
I finish it off with Zenobia is better than you.
As soon as your quill leaves his golden chassis, a small little scanning device pops out of his shoulder. Right? Scanning for archives. Archive complete. And the ink falls off his body. Thank you. That's saved in the old memory chips.
Does that mean he can imitate my signature now?
Probably.
Yes, your identity has effectively been stolen.
Oh. Our wrestling identity. It's not legally binding.
Nope, that's fair.
That's right. My name is Bankroll, and it's such a pleasure to meet you.
That
Of course.
perfect.
Bankroll.
Torture to meet you.
Have you been told why you're in the city of escapes?
No.
He's doing this weird thing with his hands, like.
Very entrancing, whatever.
Yes, my middle name is entrancing. I'm just kidding. I don't have a middle name. So you're here to have a session.
A session of what?
Oh, it's going to be a surprise.
Is it going to be group therapy?
No.
Yeah,
I feel like
please.
there's a little rift in our group dynamic, seeing as how one of us has opted to go ahead and make more money than the rest of us.
You know, I thought we were talking about what happened in the town, but I guess not.
Yeah, no, we effectively need therapy for that, I feel.
No. This is your merchandising
Droaam's
opportunity. Have any of you heard of this brilliant new magical device? It's called... Wait for it. And he produces a little square tablet shimmering in aqua and purple. It just sort of trades off, it obviously radiating some sort of ambient magic. We call this the Dream Station.
What does it do?
Oh, you play games on it.
You play games. What's that have to do with us?
Oh, well, you are going to be a part of the Dream Station launch of games.
Are we... How do you play game on small square?
Ooh, let me show you. Please follow me.
There's no room for running around. I don't understand.
No, it all will become very clear. We need to get you to the studio. Stat! And with that, he flounces off in a direction.
Does this guy seem
Insight check.
sketchy?
To roll.
Okay. 17.
17.
14.
He's on the level.
Like used car salesman or like trying to trick us?
He's not
hardcore?
trying to trick you. He's legitimately trying to lead you to a recording studio.
Okay.
All right.
All right, I'll follow.
I think
Yes, right this way through the center spire. Ooh, we're gonna make a right into Cliff Wash. The center spire is where you landed. Your airship is docked. There's a great booming economy around you, merchant stalls everywhere. But off to the right is a section of the city called Cliff Wash, and that's where a lot of the business happens, right? And so as this flamboyant gold warforged named Bankroll leads you through Cliff Wash, you quickly approach this very large, white, metallic-looking building, and on the side of it, in radiant golden letters, Sorry, it's hard for me to even say this. Sunimation. Welcome to Sunimation Studios!
A studio?
You're about to record for one of the first ever Dream Station games!
Wait, do you mean like
record?
Do you mean like real acting?
Yes!
Wow!
Well, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. You are all professional wrestlers, correct?
That is true.
Wrestling's real.
Yes. So you're
Wrestling's
all
real.
fairly competent in the craft.
I think I've heard of Sunimation before. Is this the place that does the Surfing Sphere show?
Yes,
the very
one.
Yes.
Very one.
Oh wow, I'm into it. Guys, I'm a real fan of the animation.
Was unaware. Hey, learning new things every day, I guess.
Sunimation has been providing entertainment ever since the war ended. A lot of adventure stories to fill in the violence that has passed you. So a lot of action adventure stuff, a lot of just feel good. Bolstering and some family-friendly stuff too, but it's.
And how do people consume this content?
Oh, through it's the same way people consume your D&DW show. There are
Witch.com.
There's a various network of wands connected to each other that splay onto open screens. What's happening in one location, right in another location, through a very clever use of illusion magic
And osmosis.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Eberron is very magic
Excellent.
tech advanced. Please come this way. Please sign in at the front desk. Let's see. We have you here for a couple hours. We'll pay you for a 2-hour minimum. How does that sound?
Ooh, yeah.
Excellent. How much is it?
Oh, don't worry about that. It's like 75 gold an hour.
All right.
So as you enter through the double doors of Sunimation, this crisp white building, very cool, very clean feeling. There's a sign-in book right at the front where you all kind of scribe your names, right?
Are people scribing their wrestling names or their real names?
Oh, he didn't mention. I guess it's up to you.
I signed Zenobia.
Zenobia.
No, Nyasta.
Oh, sign whatever you want to be credited as.
Nyasta.
Eleanor.
I can't write.
I'll write your name.
Candy
Thank you.
Cantrip.
I don't think the Mad Hermit would know how to write.
You just have like a stamp.
I just pull out a lucky bear paw.
Candy Cantrip.
Thank you.
I just use my nails and scratch under a name. It's like a name that seems to be there like a whole bunch. Like this person comes back. This is KG. I don't know what this name is. It's just monster. Just.
So this sort of thing is not actually unusual for professional wrestlers such as yourselves. A lot of your craft comes from merchandising, So you put on a show, you sell your t-shirts, you sell your toys, and this is just sort of the next step. Uh-huh. Because of your actions in Vathrend, it's gained you a fair bit of fame and notoriety. And the house that controls this island, Lyrandar, has caught wind of it and wants to cash in on your sudden boom of popularity. So after you finish signing into Sunimation, Bankroll motions for you to follow down a hallway. Yes, right this way to the recording studio.
Alright.
The director is not in yet, but I'm sure he'll be here momentarily.
Director. Alright.
He leads you
Quite
into...
unexpected.
He leads you into a fairly comfortable little recording studio. You see these magic tech wands in the shape of microphones. In the other room, there's some sound absorption enchantments on the wall. Oh, that's nice, yeah. There is another Warforged in the room, a lot blockier and a lot more steel-looking than Bankroll. His actual head is the microphone in the room.
Well.
Oh yes, that's the engineer. Say hello, Ricky. He has no mouth, so it's very difficult to communicate.
Seems like
I'm so sorry.
What's that, Ricky? Huh? Oh, yes, okay. He says, don't touch the microphone. Whatever you do,
Alright.
don't touch it.
What about with Mage Hand?
It's rude. It is his face.
Oh.
That's
true.
fair. That's
yes.
fair.
I
mean-
can't reach it anyways.
We'll get you a booster. Bankroll leans in uncomfortably close to your face. Booster.
Is that supposed to be a pun?
No.
You said it like it was a pun.
Oh, I say most things like that.
Are you having a moment? Are you okay?
I have several throughout the day. Life is spicy. Now,
What?
now, who wants to go first while we're waiting for the director?
I guess.
Yeah? Yeah, perfect.
Should we try?
Go for it. Go for it.
Perfect.
I'm terrified.
Now, the four of you who are not going first, please, just have a seat in this room and razor hide. Please step into the recording booth.
Okay. All right.
Good luck, man.
So you get in there. He shuts the door. It is nice and sound insulated in there. For now, Bankroll has left to go get your director, and you guys are sort of behind this glass wall, looking at your friend. You are in this room alone with Ricky, the engineer.
Hey, Ricky. What do you want me to do? Come up. T. Okay. In front of you.
He starts to position his head like in accordance to your face.
Okay. All right. Just go. No. I'll sit to the side. All right. I'm sit. Oh, sit. Good.
All right. And he's positioned you just so in front of the microphone.
Huh.
About good 20-25 seconds passed of nothing happens. The director's not there yet. However, at the end of that 30 seconds, you hear a rumbling noise. And it gets closer. It gets closer. And it gets closer. The walls shake just a tiny bit.
Is that normal?
And bursting through the door, and when I say bursting through the door, I mean literally through the door, partially through the wall.
Kool-Aid Man.
This 7-foot ripped, just massive body, just a big anchor, just tattooed to one arm. The body of a super ripped man who looks like he's a tiger who ate another tiger. And the head of a corgi.
This is some town.
Emerges into the room.
This is fascinating.
That's a good boy.
All right, let's heckin' get to work! Ah! And just
Oh, dear.
thunders over to to all of you.
gosh.
Grabs your hand. It's like, hello, I'm Corgi Adler, and takes your pseudopod, but for some reason your acid does not melt his skin. Corgi Adler.
I am being touched.
Corgi Adler. Corgi Adler.
Thank you, sir.
Nice to meet you.
Very nice to meet you.
You can't really hear through the glass, but he's like, Corgi!
He lifted me off the ground.
Dude.
The glass cracks just a tiny bit.
It was honestly amazing. I've never seen you be lifted like
Now,
that.
hack! Anyway, they tell you why you're here.
No. Why?
To do a recording.
You're
That's
the
right.
Director, right?
That's right.
Yes. Okay.
I'm here to direct you on a Dream Station game.
Dream
All right.
Station.
How are your acting chops?
Pretty good, I guess.
It's our career.
Yeah.
Performing is our career.
I've been
yes.
working with a coach.
He hits a
Yes,
button.
my gym.
The playback button.
It's like, all right, do you hear me now?
Yeah. Y'all hear me fine?
Yeah. How's your acting chops? You're in there first, right?
You know,
okay.
Yeah.
Feel it loose? Ready to go?
I'm feeling.
Why don't you do some exercises? Get stuff stretched out.
Okay.
There you go. Yeah. Get your consonants out there. There you go.
Okay.
In this span of time, he's done like 60 push-ups just on the ground.
Just look at him go.
I'm there with you.
Oh yeah. I see. Yeah. I see. Yeah.
Corgi Adler, that's just how he is. All right.
All right. Get up to the mic where he had you. All right. Ricky, he's good to go. All right. Thanks, Ricky. You're the best. Best in the business, that guy. Best engineer I've ever seen. All right. Here
Almost
we
like
go.
he was built for it.
All right. So what we need from you, Razorhide, correct? Right?
Yes.
Now, we need you to give us a tagline. A tagline that screams Razorhide. Just completely encompasses your Razorhide character. All right?
All right.
We're gonna take a couple of takes, and we're just gonna go from there. Let's just don't even look at the script.
Okay.
Don't even worry about the words.
Is there even a script?
There's not. There's not a script. Just feel your emotions.
Okay.
Don't be afraid of the microphone. You got this. Attack it. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
All right. We're recording. Go ahead.
Okay. Raul reading for Razor.
No, don't slide. Don't fucking slide. Just go. Just go.
You better get back from my hide or you're gonna get cut.
Roll performance to impress Corgi Adler.
11.
You see that he hasn't hit the talkback button, right? But you just see from inside the soundproof room, Corgi Adler pick up his chair and just smash it on the table.
And you guys are in the room. What the heck was that?
Oh my gosh!
Heckin' heck!
Presses talkback.
All right, give me more energy.
Patriot, can I get some water?
You better back up from my hide or you're gonna get cut.
All right, now roll with advantage.
6.
With advantage.
His second roll was a 2.
Yeah, this one's gonna go over.
Yeah, you don't hear anything, but you see Corgi Adler just start headbutting the table next to him, cracking it under the power of his body.
What the heck was that?
Sir, are you gonna be okay?
Everything's fine. This is just how I work.
Oh.
You gotta let the process happen. Let the process happen. This is the craft. This is just the craft.
You're giving me anxiety.
You bad boy.
No, don't tell him dad jokes.
Okay. I need you to give that to me one more time. Better and faster. Go.
Now, however, because you failed twice, you're in your head. All right. Now you're rolling with disadvantage. You're questioning your choices.
Okay. You better back up. You better back up from my hide. It's sharp.
Roll.
4.
On a natural 20. Oh.
Oh no.
There's no will of the D&DW universe, is there?
Not right now. There's not. So Corgi Adler gives you one of these. Ricky, do we have something usable in those 3 takes? We're gonna piece something together? Alright, we're gonna piece something together! We're gonna piece something together! Thank you! Thank you! Hold on, don't leave yet! You're not done! Heck!
Do we
All
really
right.
only get 3 takes per line?
Alright, here we go.
Seems like enough.
Here's what I need from you next. Give me a light damage, give me a medium damage, and give me a heavy damage. You're getting hit 3 times. Light, medium, heavy. Go! Just do it!
Ouch!
Ricky, can we use those? One more big one!
Ouch!
Alright, perfect. Good. Alright, here's the last thing. Yeah, we'll piece something together. Here's the last thing I need from you, buddy. You still with me?
Yeah.
You still good?
Yeah.
Still feeling good? Yeah! Alright. Now this is what Razorhide says after he wins a match. Give me a win line.
I won.
Roll performance.
I won.
5. I'm gonna put this one over here.
You literally
If
see
that
those
was
in you see Corgi Adler take a piece of the table and just start chewing on it.
I don't understand why
Delta 10 to health.
I don't know why it needs to be so damn intense.
Alright, Razorhide.
Oh god.
Wasn't this supposed to be vacation?
Come on out of there.
Okay.
Is he done already?
I'd like to go next.
I'd like to go last.
Alright, shall I go?
As you exit the booth, you just see these searing corgi eyes just on you.
Good job.
Just another day. And
Good working with you.
Going first can be hard.
Yes,
So
it's going first is always the
Way to
hardest.
set the pace for everyone, buddy.
Good job.
Why don't you sit over there on that couch?
Oh, okay.
You know, it's hard when you don't have the atmosphere of the ring.
Yes,
the
no, I
energy of
just-
the audience,
yeah,
so
you
you did
sure.
great.
You want some water, buddy?
Oh, no, I'm fine. Let my throat stay dry.
Who's next?
I'll go.
You!
Yes.
Get in there!
Oh, I just gonna offer to.
Ah!
All right, I'm gonna turn to my human form just so I can fit in the booth better. So I look like this now.
Perfect.
I don't think that's gonna sway him.
He pushes the talk back.
All that's gonna do is mess up the mic placement!
All right, sorry. I'll be a cube.
Ricky levels you out with the mic.
Nice. What more? What's this way? Sorry, I'm not quite solid. Is that all right? Great. Wonderful.
All right, Corgi Adler once again pushes the button.
Yes.
Okay, you saw how this went.
Yes.
Yeah. Give me a tagline.
I would
Give me
like to
something that.
sing-
No, I'm not finished! Give me something that screams Kenny Kenshin.
Oh, my Lyra, how I praise thee. Will you shine your
You
light?
have 3 seconds max!
Oh, dear. All right. Oh, my Lyra, how I praise thee. Will you shine the light on me?
Roll.
3.
You have no bonuses to performance?
You see Corgi Adler just slowly ripping his shirt off.
Oh,
It's so hairy. It's just so hairy.
I'm
Do
never
you want
gonna
me
be.
to pet? Do you want somebody to pet your tuft?
What are you doing? Me that read. Again.
Oh, my Lyra, how I praise thee. Will you shine your light on me?
Roll.
4.
So Corgi Adler literally pulls out a warhammer from under his table and just starts smashing the corner wall.
Oh my god!
You're scaring Travis.
I need more than one session therapy.
Pushes the button.
Yes?
I need you to believe in yourself.
I believe in myself.
Is this how all directors are?
I need you to emote.
All right.
To express your emotions.
I can do this.
Don't be afraid of the words.
I'm not afraid.
Attack them. Feel your feelings.
No.
However, because you failed him twice, you're in your head.
Oh?
No.
You're questioning your choices now. Now you're rolling with disadvantage.
Oh dear. Maybe if I try something a little different. Oh, my Lyra, how I praise thee. Will you shine your light on me? Not 20. Oh, disadvantage?
With disadvantage.
Okay, wow. That was a nat 20. 17.
As you finish your new version of the read, you see Corgi Adler just go like,
That's what I'm talking about right there!
Yay!
Yeah! Yeah!
Well.
He bursts into the room and just gives you a hug.
I don't like this!
just lifting you up. Your acid somehow, he's just completely immune to the fact that you're a gelatinous cube.
Keep doing that.
What if I touch you without asking you first? Rubs head.
Your skin starts to burn a little bit.
Oh, sorry.
What is that
Sorry.
So it seems like it's the same energy if you do bad or good, so...
It's just big energy.
Yeah, just
big
big.
corgi energy.
All right, comes back into the booth.
Yes.
All right. 3 damages. Light, medium, heavy. Go!
Ow!
Ricky, we got something usable. All right, it's fine. All right. Give me your win line.
Oh, you are dead now. 12.
Good enough. Get out of there! Good job! Good job! There's a professional right there, ladies and
Thank
gentlemen.
you. I don't have any vocal cords.
We're not quite sure how that works.
All right, he turns to the rest of you. Who's next?
I'll go.
Get in there!
Okay. I go in.
Ricky, the engineer, just leans down at you.
That's not intimidating at all. Okay. We good? Ricky, my guy.
All right. You saw how that went, right?
Yes.
You used to the flow now?
Yeah.
You're in touch with your talent?
Feeling it.
Just feeling the craft?
Oh, yeah.
Give me your tagline.
Feel the might of the entire animal kingdom.
Roll performance.
Woo! 23!
23! No. Corgi Adler. Corgi Adler just flips the entire table in front of him. Hallelujah!
Oh, that was good.
Good, bad.
That was a good
You
reaction.
did good, kid. That's all we need. We don't even need a safety.
Jeez.
Ricky, record that. Keep it. That's the keeper right there. Give me your damage effects now!
Okay.
Did I say medium, heavy?
No.
Did I?
No. Small, medium, heavy.
That's right. What are you gonna give me?
Small, medium, heavy.
That's heckin' right. Go!
No. Better.
Give me one more big one, and don't draw it out, you mother hecker.
No.
I said don't draw it out! Don't draw it out! What does don't mean to you? What? D-O-N apostrophe K! Shorter.
No.
Yeah, we'll cut off the last portion of that. All right, we're gonna use that. We're gonna use that. Good job, Ben Herman. Good job. How you doing, buddy?
Good.
Still doing good?
Yeah. On fire, boss.
Oh, that's right, you are. All that's left is your win line. You ready? Wow us.
You just tasted nature's wrath!
Roll.
Please, God. Okay, that's a 21.
Perfect! Where was that just a second ago? Ah! Ah!
I just
You're
wanted
beautiful!
to surprise you.
Get out of here!
Okay!
Jeez.
Ladies,
Yes.
Sure. I start walking in.
I'm going to go puke.
bathroom's down the hall.
You get in there.
Up here, Ricky?
Ricky sets you up just the microphone.
Uh-huh.
So,
Good. Yes, about this far away? Sure. Okay.
We get set up. All right. Niasta, arcane
Nyasta.
champion.
Yes. Right.
Yes. All right. You got your tagline?
Yes.
You ready?
Yes.
You ready to perform?
Of course.
Let me see that energy. Let me
Right,
feel that
okay.
energy.
The least you can do is look me in the eyes.
roll.
All right. 25.
Corgi Adler
Does like a big spin, like ah!
Is that bad?
Ah!
It was that bad?
I loved it.
Oh my god.
That was everything.
I thought he was having a seizure
Oh,
for
you're
a
such
moment.
a
That scared the
professional.
crap out
That's
of me.
exactly what I was looking for. Oh, it was beautiful.
my goodness.
Beautiful,
I was
Niasta.
I can't hear in my right eye, ear.
I would
Someone
have
check out this.
worries if you could hear
Check
it
this
with your
bitch.
right eye.
We don't even need another take. Let's go on to the damage. All right, you know the drill. Light, medium, heavy. Don't give me medium, heavy.
No.
You saw what he did.
I'm
Sorry!
Okay, ready?
Pats you on the head. It's okay.
Ready.
It's okay.
I need the medium and heavies one more time.
Okay.
And just like I told him,
Short.
don't
Yes.
draw it out.
Short. Okay.
Ricky, how is that? We got 2 D's on that. Is that fine? All right. Give me a medium without the D.
Okay.
All right, good enough.
Okay.
All right, nice.
Ah, yes.
Yes, nice.
Okay.
That's what it is.
Yes.
All right, here we go. Now you won. This is your win line.
Okay.
Go.
Feel the might of Nyasta the Great.
roll performance.
Dirty 20.
Oh, I felt that. I felt that. Oh, the last of the fight. That's the way I like it right there. Get out of the booth.
Okay, I misty step out.
Efficient. I like that.
I'm just gonna go right in.
All right, good. I didn't have to yell at you.
Before you start, I kind of tap Corgi and I'm like, medium.
What?
Medium.
Medium?
Medium.
Medium?
Yeah, I mean, earlier you asked for medium without the D.
What are you doing? You're gonna get us all killed!
Okay.
I appreciate your humor. It's very close to your face. This takes a lot of the stress off a work day.
Yeah, I figured, a little joke.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Slowly removes himself from your
All right, Helena,
Ah, yeah.
you're in there.
Okay. Yep. I'm
You
in
ready?
there. Yep. Ready.
Ricky has set you up.
Give me your tagline.
I fight for love and justice.
Roll.
That's a dirty 20.
I love that. I really believe you fight for love and justice. Yes. Now don't fail me. Give me your reacts.
Okay.
Light, medium, and what?
Heavy.
That's right.
Yeah. Okay.
Go. The heavy
Too long.
was what?
Too long. Oh God! No, don't do that with your face. That's terrifying.
How do I want it?
Shoot!
That's heckin' right.
Okay. I'm sorry. All right.
Ricky, you got that? All right. All right. Come on. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Just question, real quick.
How dare you?
Oh my God! I'm sorry. Just curious.
Ask your question.
Is there a psychologist in the building? I think I'm gonna have some trauma issues after this.
We keep one for every actor.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay, thank you. All right. You want my last line? All right. Well, let's give it.
And it better be perfect.
Oh God. Okay. Maybe now you'll change your ways.
Roll.
Oh, that was outside. There we go. That's a 21, dirty.
You're done. Get out of the booth.
Good, thank God.
He turns to all of you.
I'm sort of just sitting there, shell-shocked. Just
Right. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the voiceover industry. How'd you like it?
Loved it.
You know, on second thought.
So fun.
I loved your energy.
Nah.
It was great.
Yeah. Question: Are all directors like you?
More or less.
Oh my God. Okay. Yeah. No. Great.
All right. If there aren't any more questions, I'm off to my next session.
Have fun.
Good luck
Can I
to the
press
actors
you?
and you.
Nothing.
Corgi
Multi
Adler.
actors.
Corgi Adler flies to the roof.
Does he have wings?
He didn't.
I use mend.
Is this our life now? Just doing weird actory things like this?
I hope not. I'm gonna have a heart attack.
Oh wait, can I mend a roof?
You could try. You're just like.
There's also a lot of furniture that could use some mending.
He left his warhammer, or does he have one in every booth he works in?
And of course, as you're recovering from the experience that is Corgi Adler, just from down the hall.
There's just a lot of characters today.
Emerging into the room, bankroll. How did you like it?
It was certainly an experience, and I think I have PTSD now. Oh my gosh.
Was it easier or harder than the wrestling?
Harder. Much harder.
Yeah, I'd say.
I take the creatures that wanted me dead over this again.
Oh, yes! Corgi is an extremely high caliber director. You're so lucky to work with him.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, he's adorable.
Yeah, he was something. Yeah.
Beautiful man, Corgi. Do you know he was a wizard's familiar for like years?
No.
Really?
Yes, freed himself. Oh.
Wow.
Well,
I don't think his wizard is still alive.
I wouldn't think
I
so.
would not. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't.
That's just a rumor. Anyway, are you ready for part 2?
No. Yes.
Yes.
I mean, if we must be.
Is it the therapy after this?
Yeah, that's my question.
No. You see, the voice recording was just the first part. Now we must capture your very essence.
Essence.
What does that require?
We're going to magically motion capture you.
Oh.
Momocap.
What?
Momocap. I just made that up
Mimosa?
just now.
Oh,
That's not what it's actually called. But for now, it's Momocap.
All right.
Come into the dressing room. We're gonna put your Momocap suits on.
Okay.
And he just flounces down the hall.
And he's gone.
This is a very difficult day. I thought we were going to relax after all that fighting we did.
Yeah.
I thought so too. I thought this was supposed to be
this is-
vacation.
This is why when boss says go to town and do the thing with no details, I get anxiety.
Yeah, I got more questions for him next time. I swear to God,
Yeah,
if he keeps doing this to us, I'm gonna have to put in my contract some vacation day, real vacation days.
Yeah, we gotta have a talk after this.
You and me, we'll coordinate, form a union.
Yes, we all
Just-
need to form a union.
You hear down the hallway.
I love this man. Yeah.
All right, well, I guess you gotta put the suits on, so...
Yeah.
I can't wear the suit. Formless.
Oh,
What
You
if,
have
as
a
in your human form, you could try?
Yeah.
Is that all right, Travis? Yes, Travis is actually quite fond of these games, and he's very excited to be in one.
Oh, all right.
Wow.
Convenient.
Learn more
I
about
turn to my
Travis
human
every day.
So you guys head down the hallway. There is a mocap studio attached right to Sunimation. You guys enter a very large, expansive room with black tiles on the walls, floor, and ceiling. All around you are hooked up these cables of wand bits and enchanted magic tech. You see a large table set up. Bankroll is on the other side, just sort of hovering his gold metallic hands over what looks to be control panels that light up as he hovers his hands over each one. It's like, yes, please come on in. Make yourselves comfortable somewhere in this space right here. This empty black void right here.
Uh-huh.
Yes,
Slowly
all right.
steps into it.
Sure.
Sitting.
Oh, okay.
Okay, now, you see over there in that corner, and he points over, and there are these hanging suits. One for each of you. One even, specifically, with Candy's name on it.
Oh.
That one was made specifically for you.
Oh, that's so nice of you.
Super acid resistant.
Oh, great.
Yes!
Excellent.
Yes!
Are there any for my
Right.
snakes?
Hold on a second. He flounces over to the suits. He digs through. Will this shower cap work?
Well, that won't exactly let them emote. as I
We'll
assume.
fix it in post. And he just puts it on her head.
How about they just go free and you can set it as you like
It
later?
is what it is. That's the entertainment industry.
Yeah, we'll just go without the cap for now. Thank you.
All right, no worries. Put the rest of the suits on then.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
As you slip on the suits, you do feel a low magic hum vibrate over your skin. These are enchanted suits, and they are designed to work with the black tiles in this room. What we're going to do is have you go through a series of wrestling motions. It's like we're going to put on an actual wrestling match, sort of. It's very exciting. Soon, your scene partner will arrive. Oh, yes, I must tell you about him. So, you know, the family who owns this city, the Lyrandas, they're a fairly wealthy and influential bunch. And amongst them are a number of wrestling fans with very deep pockets. And one of them has sort of paid out the nose to have the experience of being your mocap scene partner for the day.
Wow.
Okay.
Does this person, I'm guessing, not have any wrestling experience?
No.
Yeah.
No, this is a bad idea.
He's not even an actor.
Oh, we can hurt him and we can get chased out of the city with pitchforks and knives.
Right, so here's the thing. You can't hurt him. Do not hurt this boy.
Why not?
He is rich. Richer than all of us. I'm made of solid gold. Richer than I.
Then I'm gonna just say maybe we skip the candy cantrip session. You know, I don't want to throw you under the bus, but I watched
am
you
a
turn a child into
professional.
juice. You turned a full.
He was a plant.
No, I'm not.
They told me he was a plant.
He was a plant. He's a plant.
Yeah. Sorry,
take
I
great
totally.
offense to
I'm
what you-
sorry. I totally
Raoul,
forgot that
please.
child was a plant.
We're gonna have some words.
As you guys are discussing, we're going to very quickly go to commercial. And when we come back, we are going to be introduced to your scene partner.
Hey kids! How would you like your very own Light Up Dragon Shard? This fun crystal lights up when you flick it, smack it, or bop it. Oh wow, look at it! It has different settings, too. Yell out, Crystal Beam Power! And join me, Eleanor, in my fight for love and justice.
Product not actually a dragon shard, may be toxic to dwarves.
Hey everybody, it's Carl from down at the Pretty Cook. My boss said we had 60 seconds of ad time to fill for D&DW. That's pretty neat. Here at the Pretty Cook, we're all about supporting our favorite wrestlers. Never missed a match myself. Show us your wrestling gym membership for 25% off our finest ale. Oh, what's a gym membership, you ask? Head on over to the Pretty Cook at discord.gg/hyperrpg street and we can get you all set up. The more active members a wrestler has in their gym, the more heat they build going into their next match. When you support a gym, you support the wrestler that's attached to it. You can drive the heat meter off the chart by going to dndw.straylogic.com during an actual match. By the way, if you see Candy Cantrip, tell her to stop eating urinal cakes out of the bathroom. Just because it says cake in the name doesn't mean it's food.
And as we come back, as we're waiting for your scene partner, Bankroll is describing to you the type of game this will be. It's like, have you heard of a concept called the Gachapon?
No, what's that?
Ooh, it's a very capitalistic device, let me tell you. Here's the concept. We put each of you inside this game as a achievable character, and people will roll a sort of in-game dice, which they pay for with gold, and to have the chance of acquiring you.
Real gold.
Yeah,
My dad was talking about this actually.
Yes! Yeah, those things are rip-offs, man. I wanted one for Serpent Sphere, and I kept trying to get the carrot one, but I kept getting the vegetable one.
Yes, that's
like,
exactly what it's
like,
going
no,
to be like.
Yo, I
Isn't a
don't like.
carrot a vegetable?
I think it is.
Yeah, but the carrot.
It's a different character. The vegetable character and the carrot character.
I
love that one.
couldn't get the human general. I kept rolling and rolling. I put in like 500 gold coins.
Are we gonna see any kind of like extra money for this? Because obviously, if people are rolling.
Oh no, you would be paid for the session fee. You do not get residuals on Dream Station games. Oh, if only, right?
I mean, that seems weird because, you know, when you got the Dream Station, it's a billion gold industry.
Yes,
and
yes, it does. It does seem weird.
Yeah, because, you know, you have people who act on the things.
Is there a union representative I can talk to?
Actually, can't you just hold auditions or something for somebody to play me so I don't have to come out here next time? I'd rather be getting my jelly pounded.
I don't think we're that high up yet. We're a little below body doubles.
On the latter end of jelly pounded, you hear a sort of knock at the door. It's like, oh, there he is. That must be your scene partner. Now remember, do not harm a hair on his head.
The safest moves we have, everyone.
All right.
Safest moves.
He goes over and he opens the door.
Oh, Philip! Philip, welcome to the studio. How's your father?
Ooh, oh, you look so nice. And he brings in this very, very plain-looking half-elf. Brunette, wearing kind of like a nice dress shirt, right? So, and he just sort of looks over to you guys and he's like, oh my god, hi. Hi, you guys.
Hi.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey.
Yes. How is it going?
Oh, it's going really, really good.
Okay, I don't care.
Okay, yes. Such a...
Have you heard of the Society for Cube Conservation?
I have. I donated. I
you did?
like I donated a lot. Yeah.
Well, thank you very much, because now we're rebranding to the Society of Cube Relocation.
Oh, what happened?
Well, 78 people have been disintegrated.
Oh.
We're planning to put the cubes back in the temples and dungeons.
Okay, yeah, you know what? That's probably a good idea.
Yes,
yeah.
I believe so.
Because we actually used a gelatinous cube in the manor, and yeah, we lost a couple of maids.
Yes, it's quite sad, isn't it?
Yeah,
I should have watched this step.
It's pretty depressing. But
sad. People don't look both ways before sweeping these days.
But I just really quickly want to introduce myself officially. My name is Philip Von Berger, and just a huge fan of D&DW. And I don't know if you guys know my dad's business. It's Von Berger Sandwiches. It's kind of a mouthful. We're not quite sure. We're trying to rebrand. We're not quite sure what it's going to rebrand.
That's a good tagline right there. Yeah. Von Berger Sandwiches.
Von Berger Sandwiches.
Mouthful.
Yeah. I love it. Oh my gosh, you've just changed the entire course of my family. So Bankroll, while you guys are chatting, it's like, Philip, I've got your mocap suit. Mocap? Yeah, mocap, come here. And, he huddles him to a corner, starts putting it on. He looks back at all of you and is like, remember, not a single scratch on this rich kid's head. Oh, Philip, you look so great.
Philip, that's your name, Philip.
Philip Von Berger.
Okay,
Philip
guys.
Von Berger. Yes.
So.
Yes.
Oh,
what is
boy.
it? You're right.
How do we not hurt this kid?
I don't
use
know.
I turn into animals.
Oh, leave it to me. I can take care of this, Raoul.
Okay, well, don't act so righteous now.
So, as you guys are talking about not maiming this kid, he wanders back over. He's like, "Hey guys, you guys ready to? I don't know what happens now, but this is my first time doing this kind of thing.
I'll be your scene partner.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
Yeah, we can go first.
We're gonna show you the ropes, kiddo.
I'm so excited to show you
how
the
to receive our
ropes.
might.
Yes.
All right.
Bankroll heads over to his control station. It's like, okay, so this is how it's going to work. First, everyone, give me a T-pose.
T-pose?
Just like this.
All
Raise
right.
your arms out just like a T.
My snakes go out to the
Yes,
sides.
perfect.
I just kind of flatten like this.
As you guys hit your T-pose.
What is happening?
As you guys hit your T-pose, the room itself glows a faint purple, and you feel yourselves getting scanned.
Scammed?
Scanned. and on the glass monitor in the corner, you see a replication of your bodies in the T-pose.
I look ridiculous.
Ooh, it's mocap.
So you could tell,
That's wonderful.
I've definitely switched up from, splits to the power lifting, and you can really see the definition in the chest. This is good technology right here.
It's pretty good. It's pretty.
Just trying to see.
Yes.
See what it,
This.
Wait, don't do that. You're gonna confuse it. You're gonna
Oh,
confuse.
oh, sorry.
And as you're doing that, your chest on the screen just gets like huge.
No,
Reset. Do the T-pose again. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, it's just back to normal size.
I heard something
No,
about
that's a funny
T-posing.
trick.
I've seen it used in a different way though, like this. Hey, submit to me.
Oh yes, I saw that match with you and the goose. Yes, that did happen.
This did happen, didn't it?
Yes, it did.
Is this where it comes from?
I believe it does.
Oh wow, that's excellent.
I'm intimidated.
Okay. Now that we have that out of the way, here's the way it's going to work. Candy Cantrip,
Yes.
you said you wanted to go first.
Yes, I do.
All right.
God.
So because this is a gotcha pawn,
Yes.
you will be hitting your
Hitting?
scene partner with 3 of your most famous moves.
Excellent.
That's right.
Wonderful.
Guys,
2
this-
signature moves and your finisher.
Oh.
Finisher.
My finisher.
Your finisher that
the
is
V-trigger.
perfectly rehearsed that will do no damage
Excellent.
to young Philip.
This rich kid is dead, guys.
Philip.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Do you work out, Philip?
I walk every day.
All right.
Yeah. Okay,
Well.
just tell me what to do. I'm ready.
All right, I'm going to put you into the walls of Jellicoe.
I love the walls of Jellicoe.
Just let yourself go limp. I'm wearing the suit.
Don't you want me to I can struggle, I can
That's a good question, Robot Man.
make it look real.
All right, I'm struggle, and then I will put you into the walls of Jellicoe.
All right. So, you hear a previously recorded thing from Slagpaw. It's like, all right, here we go now. Candy Cantrip about to apply the walls of Jellicoe. We had him in last week. He's such a professional.
Well, all right.
All right, now just go ahead and
All right.
do the thing. Roll, go ahead and roll athletics against Philip.
All right. That is a 8.
Oh my gosh.
Because this mocap stage simulates an arena,
Yes.
right? You do have the simulated will of the D&DW universe.
Okay.
thank
I'm gonna use that.
goodness.
All right.
5. I'm gonna keep the 8.
You have up to 12 advantage.
Oh, I'll use another. I'll use another.
Why weren't we using this before?
Because this is just for wrestling.
Aha.
No, it's not.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. All right, perfect.
All right, here comes Candy Cantrip. Oh, and she has put her
There's no word because they're going to name the character later.
Yes.
opponent into the walls of Jellicoe.
And Philip, bless his heart, he just starts going like, it hurts.
Ow.
It hurts. I'm okay. He's
What's
just like swiping at your jelly, and is the hand supposed to burn a little when
don't touch my jelly,
okay,
please.
I'm gonna try not to. I'm gonna try. Bankroll's like,
Okay, enough. Stop. Okay, perfect. That's great. We got that.
let him out. Let him
sure?
out of it.
I haven't pulled his
Let
legs.
him out of it.
Okay, let him out.
Okay. We got the walls of Jellicoe. Reset with the T-pose really quick. Perfect. Now, hit him with your next signature move.
It's jelly to belly.
Jelly to belly. Okay.
All right.
Okay. Jelly to belly.
It's quite hard because I can't turn into my cube form, but I'll do my best.
Right.
So I just go up to him, and I hug him.
All right, roll athletics.
10. I'm gonna use the will of the D&D universes. 13.
All right. Okay. You saddle up
Yes.
to Philip, and he knows what's. He's like, oh, that's one of my favorite moves. Oh my gosh. You grab him out of the waist, and you hear just over the speaker,
Here comes Candy Cantrip. Oh, she is using the fake belly to jelly suplex.
You hurl him over your head, your cube. Hurl him over your cube.
Yes.
Straight onto the mat right behind you, and you hear ever so slightly a little,
You're okay.
and you just hear him say,
Philip. Philip. Hey, Philip.
"Oh my gosh, what happened?"
You're okay, Philip. Don't say anything.
Is there supposed to be like my neck? There's a little like
You're fine.
I got like a little thing going on.
Here, let me just push it back in.
Is that you or is I cannot like
I'm going to.
feel my foot?
Philip.
Is that weird?
Philip. Shh. It's
Is this
all right.
wrestling?
This is how wrestling feels, Philip.
Oh, okay.
This is
So I'm
the
getting,
true
like-
wrestling experience.
I'm getting like the real experience.
Can I cast Healing Spirit and then you see like a little mouse appear and just keep running through him over and over again?
Yes, you absolutely can.
All right.
So it's like, oh wait. Oh, okay, I'm better.
I told
I'm
you.
better.
I told you all right.
Bankroll is just at his control.
All right, let's move on to the next one, yeah?
It's fine, man.
Yeah, we got that, ladies
How many
and
more of
gentlemen.
those do
Ooh,
you have?
perfect.
It stays going for 10 minutes. We got this.
All right.
Okay. So now, let's go ahead and hit him with your finisher.
My finisher. Okay, the V trigger. So I do like a little V pose.
Yes. No, yes. Reset with the. No, it's
T-pose,
the T-pose. You got the T-pose.
And then I do
first.
the V pose.
Perfect.
And then I kind of do. I walk away from him and I kind of start stomping my feet really fast. And then I run up to him like that, and I grab him by the shoulders, and I slam him into my knee.
Roll athletic.
Nat 20.
It goes off without a hitch. It's beautiful. In fact, this is the perfect textbook V trigger.
Yes.
All right, here comes Candy Cantrip. She is winding up. Oh, and she's hit him. She's hit him with the V trigger.
And you know, bless his heart again, he even sells it almost professionally. He's like,
Philip.
face, Is that good?
It's very good, Philip.
That's so cool.
Hey,
That's so
quite
cool. I
good.
gotta hit with that V trigger.
I'm proud of you.
And he's rolling around on the ground. And he's selling. And Bankroll's like, okay, perfect. Oh, Candy Cantrip. Oh, brilliant. Oh, what a
Thank you.
professional performance.
I'm so good at everything. Raoul.
All right. Philip, are you okay? Yeah, I had a weird thing with my neck for a second, but it feels better now.
A weird thing with your neck. I'm glad it's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. You know what? I think it was maybe one of Travis's bones was just poking.
Oh, you know what?
in.
You're probably right. You're probably right.
Travis's
You guys,
bones.
that was so cool. Thanks for letting me be a part of this. You know.
No problem.
No problem.
Okay, let's get the next wrestler in there. Let's get this going.
I guess I'll go next.
Okay. Hermit, yes, go ahead, hit your T-pose. Oh, great. Let's start right away. Let's what your 2 signature moves and then your finisher.
I'm gonna open with the Thunder Zone.
Oh, perfect.
I'm gonna just aim as far away from him. It's a 2D game, right?
No. You're gonna have to make it pretty realistic.
Gotcha. Okay.
Philip's like, all right, where do you need me to stand?
You know what? Just act like you get knocked down. I'm gonna go for a clothesline, and then I'm gonna climb the ropes, and I'm gonna hit you with the Thunder Zone.
Perfect. All right. So this is technically now a 2-sequence move, right? So I need you to roll athletics and then Arcana to activate the Thunder Zone.
Wait, athletics or acrobatics?
Athletics first because you're clotheslining him.
15?
15.
Okay. Okay, yeah. That's 22 for acrobatics.
Nice.
All right, here comes the Mad Hermit. Oh, with the clothesline. His opponent's helpless on the mat. Oh, and here comes the Thunder Zone. Oh, what a devastating maneuver by the Mad Hermit.
Wow. An explosion of magic rings out against in the Momocap studio, and as the dust settles, oops, hold on a second here. As the dust settles, you see Philip just sort of like writhing around on the ground in pain, but upon closer inspection, it's completely okay. It's completely okay. You have activated the move to perfection.
Okay.
And as you get up and you start, you're all just sort of reeling from the events of the day. Really quickly, let's go to a product placement promo that Eleanor has prepped earlier in the day.
Oh, goody. Yes. Hi, guys. I know what it's like to be a man-eating kind of creature, but I know that not everybody wants to be that way anymore. And so now we have a perfect type of cheese right here for you, my Harpy girls especially. It's made with delicious things that make it taste like human. It's not just cheese. And also it has little chicken bones in there to give you that feeling that you're still crunching on those bones.
Behind you, little animated chickens flounder about your head.
Yes. It's absolutely delicious, and I highly recommend it. So if you, Harpy or other, want to taste human flesh but don't want to murder anybody, please enjoy Arcanix's cheese.
The little cheese has a little smiley face on it.
Yeah!
And we're back. All right. So, Philip is picks himself off the ground. Bankrolls like, okay, things are okay so far. You got 2 more moves, right?
I should probably hit the Druidic Moonsault, right?
You should probably hit the Druidic Moonsault.
I thought as much. Okay, Philip. I'm gonna do a little maneuver, a little heel maneuver to really get you down into the prone, so I can go into the Druidic Moonsault.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit you with a flaming chair. All right, so.
Oh my goodness!
I look at my healing spirit. You be ready to go.
Do you have minor illusion? Just use minor illusion.
Do it. Just hit him for real. He
Don't
likes
use
it.
flames.
I'm getting a lot of interference. Sorry. Shh.
Oh, it's okay. I'm just. Do I need to be doing anything?
Stay right there.
Okay.
Use your eyes, all right? Before the chair hits you, I just need you to fall back, all right?
Okay.
Make sure the chair, under no circumstance, touches you, okay?
Okay.
Right.
I'm ready.
All right. I ready the flaming chair, and I swing it in his direction.
Roll. Okay, sorry. Finish. Go ahead and finish with your thought.
Well, he has to be prone before I can go into the Druidic Moonsault.
That's true. As you swing the chair, first give me the arcane roll for the chair shot.
19.
19. All right. So here's the good news. you manifest what you believe is your flaming chair, and it does it glances off just like it's supposed to. However, you notice that as you swing the chair, Philip is no longer where he is. You swing it, and he's left your field of vision, and you realize something has happened. The mocap studio you're in is so perfectly attuned to replicate the arena, the squared circle, that the deck of many rings is incorporated into this technology.
Why me?
And the mocap studio rings out with this magic, and you even hear Slagpaw's like, "Oh, what's happening? Oh, the deck of many rings has been activated. What's gonna happen?" And you see in your hands is no longer a flaming chair,
but a demon from hell! Oh no, he's been summoned! That's Terrence, the demon from hell! He's been summoned to the arena!
You're literally holding just a skinny, like, devil, and he's like, he's holding Philip. Do you need me for, what's happening right now?
I don't know.
Do you need me? Is that should I?
No, we don't do that here. No, precious snowflake, precious cargo. No, don't touch him.
He's like, his talon is like right over his eyeball, like, yeah,
I will learn how to be a paladin and smite you. You put that boy down.
He poofs, and Philip drops to the floor, fortunately unharmed. Whoa! I have never seen you use that move before. Oh my god! You just hit me with a demon.
Was creative for that one.
That's crazy. Bankroll. It's like, we're just going to call that a super special move. It's going to be unlockable in his character portrait. Just hit him with the thing. Just keep going. Just keep going. Just keep going.
Oh, pick a god and pray. Okay. Druidic moonsault time.
Roll Arcana.
I'm gonna use the lucky feat.
No, you have advantages still.
Okay,
you do. However, I just would like to warn you, due to the simulated will of the D&DW universe, you unfortunately have disadvantage on this roll unless you use one of these advantages to negate it.
What? Wow, they really want me to hurt this capitalist, don't they? All right, that's, what was it again? Arcana, right?
Arcana.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. All right, nice. And here comes Slagball. It's like, oh, and here comes a Mad Hermit going up to the top. And oh, there it is, the Druidic Moonsault. Oh, a bear crushing down on his opponent.
I instantly poof out of the wild shape. Are you okay, Philip?
Philip's just like, that was the coolest thing that has ever happened to me.
Yeah, I'm
completely
glad you
unharmed.
enjoyed it.
Thank you so much, Hermit. That was so cool. Bankroll's in the corner. It's like, you got one more thing in you.
Yeah. This is a finisher I've been working on.
Yes.
It's called the BKO. It's the bum rim knockout.
The bum rim oh, that sounds so dangerous. Let's give that a shot, shall we?
It's basically I spit wine into his face, which you can totally simulate. It's obviously going to be holding the bum rim wine bottle, logo facing.
Right, we can get that in post. No worries.
And then it goes into any move to finish, just to pin.
Okay.
Probably gonna go into the cross face.
Right. Let's just go ahead and try that, shall we?
Okay. Just stand right there, or you know what? Try and come at me.
Oh, come at you like
not a punch. We don't do that in here. Try to grab me from behind, like a suplex, but don't lift me. I don't want you lifting me.
Okay. I'm gonna try my best.
And then I'm going to turn around, pull out the bottle from a bag of holding, and I'm going to spit in your face, but that's all going to be done in post. I'm not going to spit wine in your face.
Cool. That's okay.
Because I don't want to upset your dad.
Grab me from behind. Grab me from behind. Don't actually lift you. Grab me from behind. He's got to roll for this.
Oh, no. Come on, kid.
He botches.
Oh.
You have the opportunity to help him.
I'm going to assist this precious snowflake. I don't want assassins sent after me. That's a 7. Let's take an advantage.
Oh, no.
That was cocked.
Go again.
That was A 9, and a 6. Gonna use another one. Okay, what's the roll?
What do you mean, what's the roll?
Oh, do I just have to match it?
Type.
You
do
have
I
to
add anything to it?
No, you have to succeed on the roll where he failed.
15.
15? All right. You help him. You help him through the move.
All right, gently now, gently.
Yeah, you can feel his arms shaking like this.
Come on, I'm not that heavy. That's insulting.
He's very weak.
Okay. Why did I expect any less? All right. Yeah.
All right, so proceed with the move.
I reach into the bag of holding. I pull out the bottle, slam it back, turn around, and spit in his face.
And then he sells it to. He's like, oh, yeah, I've been spit in the face. I'm flailing.
Only for me to go behind him, jump on his back into a cross-face hold.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you to roll performance on that one.
Okay, this one's going in dice jail. You stayed there.
Dice jail.
Oh, that's not much better. How many advantages do we have left?
We have 7 advantages.
Okay, we're fine. What's the roll? Performance?
Performance.
Dirty 20.
Nice. All right, yeah. So you managed to get him into the crossface, and it's very intense looking, and you know Philip is selling it the best he can. It's like. Bankroll's like, okay, stop. You did so good, Herman.
I have an actual heart, and it's palpitating.
Yes. Everyone's a professional here. No one's in danger. All right, Herman. Great job. You can take a break now.
It's actually going great.
Yes. Who's next?
I guess I'll go next.
Razorhide. Yes.
You might want to be careful for that one. He can be quite unruly.
No, there's
Let's not worry the boy.
Don't worry, I got it.
Razorhide, are you gonna pick me up and throw me or something? Because you're so huge.
Oh yeah, no, and you're tiny.
Yeah, I'm pretty small.
Yeah, this is gonna be easy peasy.
Yeah, Bankroll's just like. Okay, Razorhide, hit your T-pose and perform one of your signatures.
All right, so here's the T-pose, and we're going straight into the rack of torment, where I'm gonna go and get him in a fireman carry and just simulate him being on my back,
all right,
tortured. And feel free to sell this, Philip.
I'm gonna do my best. All right, so go ahead and roll athletics.
Okay.
On Philip.
That is a 12.
12. Okay.
Should I use?
It's up to you.
We have 7.
Do it.
You actually have 6.
Do it.
Okay, 6. I'll do it. That one is, that was, 21. That was.
Nice. All right. So you hoist Philip onto your back, and you start, torture racking him, and Philip, he's selling it. He's like, my spine, it hurts. He's breaking my back. Guys, this is so much fun. I'm like a pro wrestler for real. Okay, that's great. We got that one. One in the bag right there. Please let him down.
All right, here you go.
Philip's just like, okay. Oh my God, you guys.
All right, so this next one is called the Powder Keg. So I'm gonna lift you up. You're gonna have to jump off, wrap your legs around my neck, and then I'm just gonna go into a seated slam.
Oh my
Don't
God.
worry, I'm gonna grab you before you hit the ground.
Oh my God.
All right. So
I still have 2 more.
So because this requires his participation, this is going to be a performance roll.
Okay.
And he's going to have a tiny part of it.
Okay. Oh boy. Let's go.
Philip rolls a 17.
Oh, I rolled 15.
Let's see. Yeah. Not bad. It goes off. Philip almost professionally wraps his legs around where he's supposed to. You lift him up and then bam, brings him back down, right onto the mat. You hear Slagballs, right onto the mat, the Powder Keg. An explosive maneuver by Razorhide.
That's the sound you hear. Good job, Philip. No need for no healing spirits, right? It's going off pretty great. Good.
He doesn't know about the first one.
Yeah, I mean, who did I say here? I mean, that's what I'm drinking.
Phil is just giving the thumbs up. It's like, beautiful. And I 2 down. Now just hit him with your finisher. And
my finisher is the Droaam Guillotine. So I'm going to toss you into the air, jump up, and then I'm going to just slam you around my neck. It's similar to a ruby cutter that you've seen in like earlier wrestling. Now this is the most important thing, Philip.
Okay.
This is extremely important.
Okay.
When you're coming down,
Yeah.
you have to turn your head to the side. You have to turn your head to the side.
Okay.
It is so important for you to turn your head to the side.
How important?
It's
Don't scare him. Do not scare him.
important enough. Don't worry, you got this. You got this.
Okay,
But
okay.
make sure, please, turn that head to the side.
Okay. You're gonna roll athletics. He's going to roll performance.
That is going to be 14.
So Philip rolls a 1. You have the opportunity to try to
I'm about
protect
to do
him.
it. Yeah, so I'm gonna protect my boy. And that I protected him with. Am I rolling? What am I rolling?
Okay, so he's rolling performance, so you have to counter roll performance.
Okay, then I'm gonna use advantage on that.
5 left.
Natty 20.
Hey! You see his head. You very explicitly told him to turn his head, but as he's coming down, you see his face just straight on, right into the mat. Right. So fortunately, with your wrestling experience, you're able to turn his head just so, right at the last moment, that neck-breaking moment. You turn his head. He lands safely onto your arm and bounces off. Completely, not even jokingly, saving his life.
Woo!
You just hear Bankroll from the other side of the room going, ah! I mean, no!
We did it. Everyone's safe. No bones broken.
That was a little close there, wasn't it?
I mean, not by my fault. Not by my fault.
Golden Man, why'd you agree to this?
I'm for the money.
It's just worth it.
I'm made of gold.
If he dies, we all die.
Yes, well, I'm not technically alive, but anyway, regardless, Razorhide, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Expertly done, Razorhide. Philip, how are you doing?
Perfect. I don't think anything's gone wrong so far.
Philip, aren't you tired?
Yes, that's cool.
No, I'm ready. I can keep going. I can keep going. I'm so ready.
Slightly impressive, I suppose.
Okay, who's next?
I'll go. I'll go.
All right, Eleanor, perfect. Two signatures and your finisher, please.
All right. Hey, Philip, how are you feeling?
Hey, I'm doing great. Did you see that move that we just did? That was so cool.
It was really cool. So like, you wanna do a thing where you flip?
Oh, sure. I'll do a thing where I flip. Yeah.
Are you comfortable with that?
We'll see, I guess.
Well, I'm gonna do the dark side of Spheros. If you remember that move, it's also called like a Frankenstein to earlier people.
Oh, okay. I get it.
So basically, I'm gonna jump up at you, upside down, like wrap my legs around you, and I'm gonna throw you behind me.
Okay, and I'm just gonna land behind you.
You're just gonna land on your back.
Okay.
And I'm going to help that, but you need to stay loose.
Okay, I'm gonna try my best.
Okay, cool. All right.
So here's what we're gonna roll. Because this is a flashy, flippy move, this is going to be acrobatics for you. And Philip, because he has to do stuff, he is going to have to roll.
All he has to do is stay still. I just...
No. When you flip him over, he has to land correctly.
Come on, Philip. All right. Nat 20! What's up?
Wow.
Your Nat 20 makes up for his 10.
Yeah!
All right, so here comes Eleanor now. Oh, she's wrapped her legs around us. Oh, she tosses him straight over her head. The dark side of...
What was it? The dark side of...
Spheros.
The dark side of Spheros. Executed perfectly, with precision.
And Philip flies over your head. You see him kind of wobbling in the air, so you correct him. You correct him with your harpy talons. You sort of just reposition him really quickly in the air, and he lands flat on his back like he's supposed to. Hits it with his hands and legs.
You okay, Philip?
Yeah, my hands sting a little bit, but that was that was so cool.
They're supposed to do that. You're good.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I don't have a heart. I'm gonna have an attack of some sort. Perfect. One down,
Your
two to
fault
go.
for making us do this.
Just hit your T-pose and hit your next move.
T-pose.
All right, the next move we're going to do is a bit complicated, but I believe in you.
Okay.
It's called the Slingshot Shatter.
Slingshot Shatter.
Yes.
I've seen the Slingshot Shatter.
Yes.
It's so cool.
So basically, I'm going to pull you back against the ropes,
Okay.
real far back.
Okay.
Let go, and you're going to run through, hit the other side, bounce off, and I'm just going to clothesline you when I come down.
Okay. I can do that.
You believe in him?
Yeah, he'll be fine.
do that.
He'll be fine. He'll be fine.
He is going to have to roll.
Yeah,
All right.
he'll be okay.
So what this is going to be for you is going to be a performance roll and then the athletics roll for the clothesline.
Okay, performance, then athletics.
Philip is going
Goody. Okay. Performance first. 17. Okay.
17.
And
roll,
then...
roll your athletics.
Okay, come on. Dirty 20.
Nice. Nice. Unfortunately, you Philip did not roll very high. You bring him back, right? And you slingshot him off. And at first, all things are going according to plan. He bounces off the other rope, and as you flip over to try and clothesline him, you notice Philip is at an angle. He has bounced off the rope somehow upside down.
What?
And he is coming at you legs first.
What?
You have the opportunity
to
try and fix this on the fly. This is going to be an athletics roll for you.
Okay. 17.
Okay. All right. So you actually managed to pull off somewhat of a pretty astonishing maneuver. You see that he's coming at you upside down. So with your wrestling training, last minute you do a handstand and you upside down yourself, and you do an upside down clothesline right against Philip's chest, knocks him upwards, flings him up, and he lands safely on his back.
Oh, I've never seen something so devastating! Oh, it's a reverse slingshot shatter!
How he knew that, who knows? He's very professional.
A reverse slingshot shatter! Ladies and gentlemen, what a devastating maneuver!
You okay there, Philip?
I've never seen that before. Was that new? Did you just make that up?
Well, yeah, kind of, because you kind of came at me upside down. How did you do that?
I don't know. Things happen.
You're okay, though,
I'm okay.
right?
I'm a little dizzy, but
All
I'm
right.
okay.
I find it odd that Slagpaw was ready for that.
Yeah, I'm going to have to ask him about that.
We
How the hell
recorded
did
a
you-
lot of possibility, a lot of takes with Slagpaw.
That's incredible.
Okay, so now
He must be making bank.
He is. He's wealthier than he lets on. That roving mauler. Okay, so for Helena, I believe you just have the 2-story chokeslam,
Ah,
correct?
yes, the 12 moons drop.
12 moons drop.
So...
Oh, I've been waiting for this one. I love this move.
Are you sure?
Yeah, let's do it.
This is hard for even the professionals. Are you sure?
I've survived so much already with not a single thing going wrong.
Yeah,
I think I can do this.
Odd, honestly.
Can I try and talk him out of this one?
Roll roll persuasion.
I would like to talk him into it.
Roll counter.
Do you have an alternative?
I'll
finisher?
use all the
Unfortunately,
disadvantages
no.
we have left.
Seriously?
Just because I don't. Oh. No.
Oh.
Okay, that was a 1.
Oh. Wait. Are you actually using these advantages?
No, I'm gonna use them one at a time.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, there's no way. That is a 23.
Okay.
To my 15.
See? Hermit, what's up? You feel like...
Listen, man, I'm not gonna lie. I've been noticing you've been doing a stellar job out there.
Oh, yeah, it's
Absolutely
really cool.
incredible. But if I'm being perfectly honest, I'm actually contractually obligated because of a thing I'm working on with Creative to be the stand-in for Helenor's finisher.
Yes.
So
Actually,
I'm sorry.
I forgot about
I'm gonna
that.
need you to just take a seat. You've been doing a stellar job.
Are you guys sure?
You still have
Yeah.
Nyasta left. I'm sure
Okay.
you've been looking forward to that.
Oh, yeah, I have.
So you save your strength, though, right? You've been doing a great job.
If
buddy.
you're sure.
Great
if
job.
You're sure. Are you sure
Really.
you don't need me to
I'm fine.
take this for you?
No, really. I'm ready for this. Okay, I got it.
Well, I'm just gonna go get a drink of water then.
You do that, buddy.
Okay. Okay. Great. Good luck.
Thank you. Thank you. Good call. Good move. I don't... Oh, my gosh. Yeah, no, that... I think that would have maybe killed him.
As he's out of earshot, he's like...
Yeah, healing spirit can't heal death.
Yeah, no, I figured not. That was good. That was good straight thinking.
He could have landed in my jelly. I think it'd been fine.
He would have melted.
I'm pretty sure he would have melted.
Okay, you're right. You're right.
All right, so go ahead and roll your.
You know how this goes.
Acrobatics.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna use an advantage.
Oh.
All right, that is a 22.
Nice. All right. You just hear Slackwell. It's like, all right, here we go now. Eleanor grabbing up the Mad Hermit. Oh, in her claws. One story. 2 stories. And here comes the 12 moon drop. Oh, my God, right into the mat. Oh, what a devastating maneuver. And it's perfectly executed. You're padded. You don't take any damage. Yes. It's beautiful. They recorded the mocap captures it perfectly. They're beautiful. Beautiful. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's some professional grade A wrestling. How you doing there, Hermit? Good. Great. So Philip's off to the side going, "Oh, you guys, that was so cool. Can you do that? Can you do that to me later? Just like
maybe.
Okay, great.
You know what? We're timed here. We really got a limited schedule.
If there's time. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Nyasta.
Yes.
It's Arcane Champion time.
Absolutely.
Yes. All right. So, like everyone else, 2 signatures and. Oh wait.
Yes.
And your finisher.
It should be fine.
Are
It
you
doesn't actually hurt you. It just, stuns you into
Stone doesn't have any feelings.
And then I
okay.
can remove it instantly.
Okay.
Or, Philip, if you want, you could just stop moving.
Oh no,
freeze,
I want
and
the
then
whole
motion.
experience.
If you want, it
whole
could
experience.
be traumatizing.
Oh,
I've heard that before from untrained professionals, but you could just, stop moving and be the same effect in motion.
I'm here. I want to experience everything.
All right. That's totally up to you. I respect that.
But by the way, if you've never had it done to you, there's going to be a little tingling under your tongue, and when she reawakens you, that's normal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. And luckily, not all of my moves. There's no actual physical contact.
Okay.
It's just magic, so you just have to sell it.
Okay,
Understand?
yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready to sell it.
Okay, first up is the Chill Choke Slam.
Okay.
Normally I cast Chill Touch. I'll just do Minor Illusion, so there will be a skeletal hand. You just have to jump up and land on the ground on your belly, okay?
Asking Philip to do stuff. He's gonna do it. Okay.
You gotta land with your hands first.
Okay, hands
as
first.
if your face is going into the ground.
Okay, perfect. I think I can remember that.
And if something goes wrong, I'll try to catch you or something, but I believe in you. A little bit. You seem to be doing okay. So.
I'm so excited.
All right.
The gold Warforged is like, okay, hit your T-pose and do the move.
All right. What type do I roll? What do I do?
So this is going to be I'm sorry. So which move is this again? The Chill
Choke Slam, but with Minor Illusion.
Right. So roll Arcana.
It's cocked. How many advantages do we have?
3.
I will use it. Yes, natural 20. Nice.
Nice. And your natural 20 counters his 4. So even though on his way up, the Minor Illusion produces the chill effects, and he's the big smiling face, and you can already tell he's forgotten everything he sold you, right? So as he's coming down, he's not coming down right at all. So you literally have to maneuver his body through the air and slam him down to the mat. And he slams down just barely avoiding a spinal fracture. And just lands heavily on his hands, back, and feet. Oh wow, that was intense. Hey, was that good? Did that go?
It was all right.
Okay, great. I'm ready for more. Oh, this is the greatest day of my life.
This one is actually pretty easy. It's just the green mist. I'm just going to Minor Illusion mist into your face. You just have to act blinded.
Okay, great. I think I can do that. Okay. All right, hit your T-pose and then go for it.
It's going to come from the snakes. Ready?
Okay. And roll performance on this one.
Yes, I'll advantage. Okay, that's 9. Oh.
Okay, you have 1 advantage left. Saving it for the next one.
Yeah, I'm saving it.
Okay. So what happens is your snakes, they're
Don't want to get too close.
Your snakes
No!
are little. They're little weirded out by Philip. They're, you know, they don't know Philip, all right? And all they know is you it feels like you're being threatened. So they spray poison in his face. They straight up spray some poison in his face.
Jake, Robert, what are you doing?
He's gonna make a Constitution save.
He doesn't need to make anything. He doesn't. No. I'm gonna do the thingy, the healing spirit again, and lesser restoration, same time.
Okay. I want you to make a dexterity saving throw to see if you can get that in time. Because this is happening all at once. And you have one advantage left.
I also have one lucky.
Oh, perfect.
You're gonna need that advantage. What am I making? Dexterity saving throw?
Dexterity saving throw.
I'm gonna use my lucky feet.
You have one advantage left.
And I'm about to use my finisher.
Decide
about how
amongst
close
yourself.
are we, the bystanders, to all this going on?
You're about like 5 yards away.
Close enough to jump and try and stick my hand and let my hand take the poison.
Well, first we have to resolve Hermit's thing.
The highest was a 13.
Okay.
Well, I guess run and try to see if you can save him.
Raul.
No.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh.
Come on, D&DW universe.
Oh. No, that's just gonna be like 14.
I'm gonna fly behind him.
Everyone charges in, trying to save the rich kid. Dexterity saving throw from Eleanor.
Candy's like sitting there with a cigarette.
It's like
14.
Pain is good for the soul.
All right. So here's what happens. You Nyasta, you feel your snakes just spray this poison, and everything next happens in slow motion. The green globules travel through the air. At first, you see Hermit launching himself, trying to activate his magic. At the same time, you see Raul launching himself, trying to insert his hand in the path of the poison, and then Eleanor from behind them both, grabbing onto both of their clothing and just racing towards the poison. A huge crash happens in the middle of all this, in between you and Philip. All three of you, go ahead and take 10 points of poison damage.
It's fine. I did cast Healing Spirits, so Healing Spirits just run through all of us. We're fine.
Philip's just like, whoa. Was that supposed to happen?
Sorry, we saw deadly poison spider.
Oh, I didn't. Are you guys okay?
Yeah, mate.
Yeah,
Yes.
see how we have a little bit of poison on our face? It's a spider.
we'll
It
be
spews.
fine.
Spews a lot.
Okay. Did I do anything wrong? Was
Yes.
Wonderful.
Yes.
It's okay, bro.
You did.
We're absolutely fine. Ignore her.
Okay. As long as everyone's okay.
We're good.
Raul's
You're good.
Raul's
protecting
blind.
this
Raul, lesser restoration. You're fine.
All right, your
We're good.
vision returns.
We might have to try another take of that.
No, I think we can piece something together.
Okay,
good.
Yeah,
Okay.
we captured all of that, so I think we
Alright.
can salvage something.
Make it a special
really
egg
cold,
of
Yes,
Easter.
Easter egg. Easter, whatever Easter means.
I don't know. I thought it meant a word for like hidden in Draconic or something.
Right. Did
I'm
you guys
not
end up
very
using that
worldly.
last event? You used that last
Yes.
advantage, right?
Yes.
But because of the will of the D&D universe, you do have one more.
Where was that like 5 seconds ago?
Okay. Okay, Nesta.
All right, the last one is the Petrifying Gaze.
Oh,
I'm going
Lord.
to remind you again, Philip. You can just do this. You know, you don't
No,
have to.
I really want this experience.
All right.
No, you don't.
It might be a little strange. I will release it as soon as it's done. Okay.
Okay,
it's
great.
Not going to last forever.
Great.
Okay. Ready. And I ready my Petrifying Gaze.
All right, so you full on
Yeah.
lock eyes with him.
Yep.
And you activate your Medusa's
Yep.
Petrifying Gaze.
Yep.
Philip has no choice but to make a Constitution saving
Yep.
throw.
Or he can just willingly give in. Don't know what his instincts are.
He rolls a 1. which has interesting complications.
What?
With your Petrifying Gaze.
What?
It works. It works. Philip petrifies mid-motion.
Slide on.
I jump to catch.
Nyasta, you're the closest. Make a dexterity saving throw. He is falling onto the ground.
Can't you
and
just
know
unfreeze him in
from
time?
experience, this is going very fast. If he hits the ground, he is going to shatter.
Oh my god, dexterity is not my... Dirty 20!
Yes!
Dirty 20!
Yes!
You just go. Bankrolls just in the corner go, ah!
Okay. And I let it down gently. Very careful. And then I unfreeze.
Oh, you're right. There was a tingly. There was a tingly.
Yeah, it was a tingly.
Yeah.
It was a tingly.
Ted, you okay?
It's wonderful.
Was it real?
Uh-huh.
Yeah!
I walk up to Philip.
More real than we wanted it to be.
In post, bankroll, can we add the shatter? Would be pretty cool.
He's like hyperventilating.
Yeah, okay.
I go up to Philip. Philip. Yeah. You have caused us a lot of discomfort today.
No.
A lot of magic was
Thunder
used.
Wave. I just clapped Thunder Wave.
No, Philip. It was a lot of fun. We loved working with you.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks. Well, I just want you guys to know this was like an experience of a lifetime. I can't believe that I got to do this, and
No problem. If you could do me a favor.
Yeah.
Could you open business talks to have Bumrum wine served at your guys' restaurant?
For sure. That's the least I can do. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's gonna be, Von sandwiches and Bumrum.
You know, he came up with your new
More like
slogan.
bum-
You should give him something for that.
More like bum kiss.
I'm sure. Look, I'm gonna talk with my dad, and
Yeah,
I'm sure
you don't
he's-
have to give me anything. Here, put her there.
Oh, thanks.
All you have to
Thank
do is make sure
Here.
you use the code RAZOR when you talk to your dealer about Merle's Pearls.
Oh, Merle's Pearls. I heard she was really mean.
Oh, well, some people get mean to get green, if you know what I'm saying.
I get that. Well, guys, thank you so much. I'm gonna have to take off, but this was a pleasure. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Hey.
And Philip Momocap suits himself and he leaves. And a moment of silence passes before Bankroll is just like,
It was fine. He's not a scratch.
Yeah, but
I'm gonna need some medical
Oh,
attention.
you.
I think the three of us are gonna need some medical attention.
Well, you can
just
handle that, can't you? Medical attention.
regardless.
Psychiatric, medical, magical.
Regardless, everything turned out fine.
Yeah.
No shattering rich kids.
Yep.
No one's getting.
No more pandering to the rich people. You put us all in danger.
You know what? Actually, I agree with her on that.
Okay. We can say we agree that was a stupid idea before, but pocket that attitude. What the heck were you doing? You were spouting all this nonsense to him while we're trying to do these things and stop him from dying? Are you trying to scare him? He already sucked at it. If you scared him anymore, he would have just died. He would have screwed up even more.
Well, he needs to know how to do the moves.
He
But you
needs a
can't keep-
reality check.
As you guys are complaining about Philip's lack of talent, there is one more at the door. I'm sorry. Were you guys expecting someone?
No.
All right. Let me just go see who that is. I'll be right back. And he flounces off to the door.
This isn't gonna be good, I feel. It never is.
Oh.
Was it like a paper cut? Did his dad already send the assassins?
Oh. Okay. I believe this is business oriented for you. I'm just going to step out of the room.
Who is it?
What?
Who is it?
Yep, you're right. It's assassins. They're gonna kill us.
Oh, great.
Heavy footsteps enter the Momocap studio. You see a towering, just almost 7-foot figure. It's another Warforged. This one with a pale steel shimmer on his skin. He wears a ragged brown cloak around his body.
Well,
Arcane champion.
correct.
Correct.
I have been sent by AWL. Have you made your decision?
I have. And I agree.
You agree?
I agree to do the thing.
Excellent.
What?
We will meet in a few weeks' time in the Eternal Ring Tournament.
All right.
A deal is a deal. Good day.
Good day.
He turns
They
and he
made
leaves
that
the
way
room.
more dramatic than they needed to.
Yeah, I mean, the cameras aren't rolling, buddy.
What?
What
Wait,
was
that?
What was that all
What was
about?
that?
It's just, trying to decide where the belt ends up. It's a big deal to them.
You get to choose that!
We came to an agreement. One day it'll end up with you.
Really?
Yes, of
Oh,
course.
that's so nice of you, my
Well,
friend.
maybe not immediately, but one day.
Oh, that's so nice.
Do you want to tell them what the decision was?
You can tell us, but
Well-
we understand if you like to keep that stuff secret.
No, I want to know.
Oh,
I want
okay.
to know
Well,
No
never mind.
secrets. No
My
secrets.
understanding is I have to give up the belt in the next match to return to AWL because the muscle wizard didn't actually have permission to give it over.
Oh.
That was kind of his decision, so they're like, we want it back.
What was the alternative if we wanted to keep it?
Well, they agreed if I give it back, then I might win 2 more good matches.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. It felt like a long-term good decision.
But this belt has powers that we can use to help people. Just gonna give it back. No wonder they want it back. That's all what they could do with it.
And who cares about winning matches in their league when you can win matches in ours?
I don't know. I don't know. It just seemed. I felt pressure to go along with creative and their suggestions.
Well, do whatever you please,
Yeah.
but upsets are always interesting for heels.
That's true.
Yeah.
And as the wrestlers have a group powwow about what to do with the future of the Arcane Belt, we will see you next time on D&DW. Thank you for watching.
Woo!